Hello! My name is Kallista, and welcome back to the Darkside Detective, a Fumble in the Dark. In the last episode, we set together a plan to lure Geoff over to the school. All we need is some wires and a crew to handle all of the cameras. Now, I know one person who can do that, Marvin, who works at the, yeah, we need to go this way. At the TV studio. So there's one person. Marv, you're a media kind of guy. I need some help. Need me to man a camera while you project an image of your friend here onto the big screen, all to lure a giant monster away from the city? How did you know? You know, you've got the look, the luring a monster away from the city look. It's in the eyes. I'll meet you out on the field. Now, who else was in the AV club? Okay, oh, so that's... Like I said, all I was thinking was that Marvin works in TV. Now, okay, so we're going after members of the AV club. Well, you know what, whilst we're here, we'll look at the AV room. Oh, AV stands for audio-visual. That makes way more sense than airborne virus. Why would there be a room for that? I don't know, but I was hardly gonna go in to investigate. Only one of us does stuff like this, and it ain't this guy. Oh. It's you is what I'm saying. Oh. Dooley, I love Dooley. I love him so much. I hope he never changes. It's 9 p.m. The perfect time to rock out with your clock out. Flippin' heck, Dooley, I thought you were going elsewhere with that. A low-hanging and entirely exposed light bulb. That thing is chewing on the haunted house. I hope Raxa and Bassam are okay. It's Marv, Fern, and... No way! McQueen was in the AV club. Okay. So we have our list of people. No, I don't want to ask McQueen for help. Who? McQueen, our mortal enemy. Old Dooley here doesn't have enemies. Whoever this McQueen fella is, that's your beef. Don't think, just buy. What kind of a slogan is that? I agree, but also where is their nearest retailer? It's apparently a very effective slogan. Why would anyone need so many old TV screens? Hoarding purposes? I'm not sure. Various cables for camcorders, microphones, and even some SCART. Cutting edge stuff. Do you think the readers will remember SCART cables? Hell, even camcorders are a reach. One of these should come in handy. Okay, we got the cables. I love this thing. It was the perfect bit of spy gear. You know, it was tapes like this that took Nixon down. Took him down to where? I don't remember a Nixon going here, but then again, I don't not remember it, so mathematically he must have. Again, bless you, Dooley. An enlarger used to check film negatives. Can it enlarge other images? Like, can I turn this dollar bill into $100 William? An old radio. I wonder what decade it's tuned into. A plastic tray about the size of a box of cereal. I wasn't listening, but what did you say about a box of cereal? I have to disagree with you on that, Dooley. I'm not a big fan of cereal. I'm not a particularly, breakfast foods type of gal. No, thank you. I'll skip breakfast, go straight to lunch. Now, you were Fern. Yes. Fern, long time no see. Hey, Francis. Or is it Detective now? Well, they don't make you give up your name or anything. Oh, right. I never knew you were in the AV club with McQueen. Ugh, don't remind me. Pretty sure he thought AV meant all viable options. Gross. Hey, so the city is under attack from a giant monster thing? Oh man, this is why I came back from Tokyo. Work from home defense bunker days were getting all too common. Okay, not the response I was expecting. Look, I need help luring it away from the city. The word luring there suggests you're bringing it nearer to here. Where we are, where I am, where I keep my organs. That is sadly the plan. You in? Sure, this reunion blows anyway. Cool, meet me at the sports field. See you there. I gotta ask McQueen for his help. Let's put it off. Let's check the art room first. Looking good, Mana Queen. A load of black markers with different colours painted on the ends and the slogan, "Colours in the Imagination," printed along the side. A small tub, jar, receptacle of white correction fluid with a tiny white brush. Could come in handy to help clean up any errors the writer leaves in. Season 1 sure had a lot of those. Okay, we got some correction fluid. Lovely. Do these brushes look like the old art teachers? Smart money-saving scheme. A tube of red paint. You never know when you need to mark off a plague door. Okay, good stuff. And nothing in the cupboards. I wonder if they need models for life drawing. Gonna get me some of that sweet academia green. I mean, if Dooley is working as an exotic dancer, then he could probably pull off some very interesting poses, you know, for a life drawing class. I'm not sure what this is meant to be. That's how you know it's good art. One good unit of art. Look at those cheekbones. Can skeletons be models? Whatever pose they were trying to paint, they blew it. What are those round things on the skull? I think those are the eyes, unless you're saying the skull has tits. Is this guy still at large? I don't know, you tell me, all of the police officers. Paper. Yes. And we took it, because why not? There's only so much paper one man needs. Eventually he runs out of places to put his paper cranes. You know origami? Nah, I was just trying to impress the player. Aw, you don't need to try, I'm already very impressed. It's filled with the paintings that didn't make it onto the wall. It's just a bin in disguise. Okay, no, so they all say the same thing, okay. It's titled Colours in a Bowl. To me that looks a bit like a taco. You know, and the green is the guacamole. And maybe I'm just hungry. To be fair, I'm always hungry. Man in pants. Man running from man in pants. Hell yes. I approve. Okay, and that looks like everything. Yeah, okay. Okay, we've put it off. We have to go. McKing, we need your help. Hey, good to go? I'm good to go home if that's what you mean. You ready up there? You're kidding. I've been practicing for this day since we were actually in high school. This actual day, monster and all. That is very odd. It's more than odd, it's very specific. Marv, what have you seen? What do you know? Look, McKing, you're the last person I want to come to for help. Then you must not like getting good help. You're an idiot is what I'm saying. Good one. Now, the city is in trouble. A gigantic thing is mashing the place, and I need help to get it here. Your help. A gigantic thing? Maybe you should be the one under the bleachers smoking whatever cooking herbs you could find in the kitchen before you left home this evening. Okay, I'm pretty bored. What kind of help? I need your AV skills. I'm listening. I need you to control the stadium cameras and audio. We're putting on a show. I may not like you, McQueen, but I swore an oath. The service oath. I swore it too. What? Not that junk. What kind of cop cares about that? I swore an oath to never leave any cable unplugged, any event unrecorded, and any request for help setting up the VCR unanswered. I'll see you dorks in the control room. The service oath. Good one. That's all of them. I can head to the control room now. How did McQueen get the job? How is he married to the mayor? I have so many questions. This brings me back. How did you go from being an AV kid to being a detective? I wanted to play a cop on TV, but I figured this was less work. Okay, now we have the cables. Where are we? Okay, this will let us connect the deck here to a mic out on the field. Okay, good stuff. Now, I think that's it. We have everything. Let's do this. Out you go, Dooley. Oh man, if I don't come back from this, tell my wife I love her. You have a wife? What? Dooley, you're not married. She'll know what it means. Hey, it's me. Come over and say hi, terrible fiendish friend. It doesn't seem to be working. I don't think the creature can hear us. He couldn't hear it. We need to boost the volume somehow. Boost it? It's already at maximum levels. But what if it wasn't? But it is. Yeah, but what if it wasn't? You're making no sense. Right now, this is at 10. If we can find a way to make it go to 11, it'd be louder. And how do we make it do that? You just write 11 next to the 10. Jeez, this guy doesn't get it, does he? The more you say, the less sense it makes. Well, unless you have a better plan. What? What? Okay, we're gonna go. We're gonna figure this out. My main thought is that we've been everywhere we can. We've grabbed everything that we can. Yeah, there's nowhere to go around here. Yeah, we can't enter the classrooms. Nope, that's further in. Yeah, we've explored the gym. Yeah, there's nothing over this way. Unless there's something. My thought is that unless there's something in the workshop which is, you know, oh, how would you boost the volume of this mechanical gubbins? Go to the workshop. Unless there's something in here that I missed. I'm just like, they can't have meant what Dooley was saying. Hey, cool guy. Nice. Yeah, the gas. That's empty. We've gotten everything from there. And there. There's nothing really on the roof. Yeah, and there's nothing I can see in the yeah, that's not a thing, that's a chair. I mean, I was gonna say I thought we picked up some markers, but no, we didn't. We picked up correction fluid and red paint. A small tub of white fluid with an adapter brush for fine application. Never used the stuff myself. I don't make mistakes. Beautiful. Some saucy red paint. High quality paper stolen from the mouths of hungry, aspiring artists. Aspiring aspiring artist should get used to being hungry. That sounds like the right to leaking in a little too much personal bitterness there. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, we've been everywhere that we can. We can't get into the classrooms or the principal's office. I'm pretty sure I've picked up everything. Therefore, the answer has to be something we already have. Let me just... Yeah, we can't look at the lockers. It's just the, all of them together. Yeah, the jockers. Yep, for fine application. This is just a tub of red paint. I'm gonna give it a go. I'll just mark a little 11 on here. Now crank it up, Is this working? Is this actually working? This is so stupid. Dooley? Ready. Okay, Dooley, hit it. And try to avoid any copyright infringements, what? I'll do my best. Ahem. Hey, Geoff. It's me. I guess you want me in your life. Looks like you've grown, but so have I. And when I say I've grown, I don't mean that in a physical sense. I mean I'm more mature or something. I'm not so good with words. So I'll say, please stop destroying that city. All my favourite stuff is there. It's one thing to think that you're scary, but I'm not paid to be scared. Do you think your powers of darkness can defeat the power of rock? It's time I put your past behind me. Turn back the time, turn back the clock. TLPD Records. That was amazing! That was great! It's working! The monster is on its way! Oh no. Now what? I guess we go to the roof? Well, the monster is on its way. I thought it was big before, but now that it's approaching, I'm starting to get a real handle on the scale of this problem. He's way bigger than he was a year ago. All my training tips really helped. Which I can see, given the current situation, is nothing to be proud of. But I still am. You'd be so swole now if you listened to me, Detective. If only we were facing him before he bigged up. Is there a way to rewind time? And undo all my hard work? Fine, let's go ask around and see if anyone here is a so-called time expert. Well, call me parent. Hello. There's a note saying, gone to develop some pictures, back in a few. Please don't borrow the camera for harebrained scheme to prove something to somebody. Yoink. Yes, we got the old tiny camera. Dick Brickman's Baroque Click Thang. Glorious. Now this... Yeah, I know her name is Professor Time Loop. I might be typecasting here, but maybe this woman knows something about time machines and time reversal and all that good shit. Say, you don't look any older than you did back when we were in school. Healthy lifestyle and all that. Lots of fiber and prunes. Are you sure you don't have some kind of time machine you're not telling me about? Time machine? Ludicrous. Yes, I have a time chamber I invented and want to brag about, and staying quiet all these years has driven me mad. I need to use it. What? No, I want to brag, not share. Please, there is a giant monster coming to crush us, and we need a way to de-age it so we can defeat it. What rubbish. You won't trick me into sharing my machine with such audacious lies. What if I could prove it to you? Huh, sure. You prove there's a threat, then we'll talk. Oh, we have camera. To the roof. To the roof for proof. Say cheese.
Cheese! That
was easy. So, do we show her the camera or what? Oh, I guess we need to get the pictures out? Okay, undeveloped film. The film roll from the camera. We need to find a way to develop the images of the monster before Time Loop can look at them. Okay, well... Yeah, there was photo stuff here. A plastic tray about the size of a box of cereal. Yeah, okay, there's the cereal. Okay, so I'm going off what I've seen in films for not for camera development, for photo development. There's always a red light. There's always a red light. Roxanne, you don't have to paint on that red light. But we do. There we go. I think we also need darkness. We could cover... No, wait, I was gonna say we could cover it with paper. But we probably need the paper for the pictures. We have bin bags. They won't stay up. I need a way to stick them in place. Well, we have tape. This reminds me of my student days. Dooley, you still have refuse sacks taped over your windows. Yeah, but then it was because I was poor. Now I do it because I have juicy secrets. What secrets, Dooley? What secrets do you have? Some homemade blackout blinds. A wonder of arts and crafts. Okay, so this should darken the place for us. It's getting very romantic in here. I ship the pair of you. Feel the romance. Come on, guys. Now then, would that be... Okay, there are no chemicals, but we have chemicals. Will these work? This stuff should let us develop some photos. Okay, we put them in. Time to develop some pictures. An uncomfortably long amount of time later. Look, the pictures have dried and the images are coming through. Okay, so we did need to use the paper, okay. Let's see. Yeah, this one should do. Okay, we got the picture. What are we going to do with these ones? These are some good shots. For your birthday, I'm getting you a camera. You need a hobby outside of Monster of the Weekend. But not just any old camera. I see how you use things once and then throw them away. I'm getting you a disposable camera with 11 of its 12 shots taken. The perfect gift. Dooley cares. He cares so much. Now then, Professor. You wanted proof? Here's your proof. See? Photographic proof that a giant monster is on its way here to very literally stomp us all out. Snap, mate. What? Do you mean checkmate, maybe? I was president of the chess club when it was shut down, so I think I'd know. So, are you gonna hold up your end of the bargain and show me your time machine? You always were a pain, McQueen. Fine, come with me to the... Not the workshop? Science lab!
So, what did you bring me in here to see?
Behold, my time machine! You haven't revealed anything. Oh, my bad. Behold, my time machine. Okay. Was hidden in here. Ooh. Yes, that is the reaction I wanted. Okay. So, a time machine. Not quite. I can't go back in time or anything. It uses more of a stasis organic manipulation energy. I can slow my aging. Can you do other things? Speed it up or reverse it? It's theoretically possible, but it is a chamber, not a weapon. I'll need a few things to convert it. A gun barrel to focus the energy through, a laser to guide the shot, and a switch to act as a trigger. Think you can find that stuff for me? Gun barrel, laser, switch. We're on it. Here, you might need full access to the school. Take these keys. What? No, it's dangerous to go alone. Take these? But you're not alone. Your friend here is with you. I'd have to have said it's dangerous to travel in groups of less than 3. Not so punchy. Okay, thank you kindly.
Well, I'll be a UFO.
A UFO?
Yeah, like a spaceship. Dr. Time Loop here is an alien.
It's Professor, and I'm not an alien. This isn't a UFO, it's a sort of time machine.
You dorks and your specifics. Let's get to the meat of it. Do we cut the doctor's brain out or not?
Again, it's Professor, and please don't.
Okay, so McKing is being useless. Excellent.
There's a flyer for the carnival here. I have a feeling that it might be useful. Okay. A flyer for the carnival listing their shows and rides, dates in the area, and phone number. We should go there sometime. It looks fun. Dooley, we were just there. Oh. We investigated all those missing people? I got teleported to a reality game show run by insane clowns? The ghost of Tesla was there? You fired his giant gun? Oh, giant gun! If I can ring Vince, I could ask him to borrow that. There should be a phone in the principal's office. Okay! Okay, so that's one thing. Impressed? Sort of? I mean, it doesn't look like much, but yeah, it's neat. It's the time machine! So, a time machine? Oh wait, I've read this, pardon me. Yeah, so we need the gun barrel, a laser, and a switch. Okay. Well, there's... Hold up, before I forget. Let me through. There's a lever. The control lever for the sprinkler system. It has 3 settings: off, focused, and spray. Yeah, maybe we can use it as a trigger for the time gun? Oh, it won't budge. I need some sort of tool to loosen it. Okay. But my logic was sound. Okay, so we do need that. Okay, let's be methodical. Let's start here. I can't get into the principal's office. Why would you want to? I spent all of high school trying to stay out of that place, but we have keys. Okay, Dooley, let's check this place out. I feel like I'm in trouble somehow. Ah, principal's office, my old friend. Notes and such for the principal. Expel the following students, all of them. To do, round up all copies of office keys from staff. Can't have a pesky detective coming in here finding all my secrets. And a brown envelope of money with "Please pass my son" written on it. We should confiscate that last one. But why aren't we though? Why aren't we? I want the money, it's evidence. It's my evidence. A state-of-the-art dot matrix printer. The school really is on the cutting edge of technology. Very real certificate for education and stuff. A hunting trophy. We should take it and set it free. We should. Okay, we're not going to confiscate the money, but we'll confiscate the deer. A deer's skull with the sigils engraved on it. That's worrying. A degree in whatever I need to get this job. If anything, I'd say he's overqualified. The tag says it's filled with baby fat, which is the fat you lose as a kid before your adult fat comes in. There's no info on here. It just seems to be used for writing up material for the printer. Okay. This chair is made of spiders. What? And not the good kind either. There is no good kind of spiders. There is no good kind. Oh, spiders eat flies. I'm not scared of flies. I'm not scared of them. I'm petrified of spiders. It's amazing that this device can connect us to any of the tens of phones across the city. It didn't really catch on here as a technology, did it? A Venus child trap. A stack of... Oh, there goes my timer. A stack of recipes for cooking books. Lots of student info dating back to our time here. There's nothing I want from all this. You sure? You don't want to dig up some previously lost dirt on, say, McQueen? Dooley, I've told you before, we can't abuse our power like that. We have a sworn... You already checked, didn't you? Oh, absolutely. First thing I looked for. Glorious. Glorious. Now then, I am just about out of time for this episode. In the next one, we give Vince a ring. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Kallista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.